Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video, it is episode 63 of the Minecraft Underground Survival Series. Now, you guys have been so supportive over the past two episodes, destroying that like button, easily over 1,000 likes within like 4 hours, maybe? We can smash over 1,000 likes on today's video. So in episode 61, we did debris mining. We were using beds for explosions to expose the debris because they are, well, last time they were not fire resistant or lava resistant, but they are in this version, and they are blast resistant as well. I've got some more of them to collect in today's video. Now, there's no audio at this moment, and that is because I want to show you guys something really crazy with the current zombie / drowned transformation. And in the previous episode, we did a bastion raid, and you guys have informed me that there is multiple style bastions on live stream, because I do a lot of the work in this series on twitch.tv/ECKOSOLDIER. I've started to take down a bastion. Today, we are going to continue to use those blocks because Blackstone is absolutely fantastic. So a lot of things going on. So if you do enjoy this, please be sure to hit that like button. Let me just show you guys real fast. If we just, oh boy, that is loud, right? And the reason why is because I want to turn these zombies into drowns. Now, you cannot get tridents anymore from this farm. That doesn't work anymore. But you can get, like, really full armor. Because when a zombie turns into a drowned, it pops off its armor. And the armor pops off fully repaired. So, let's activate this. And let's wait for this to happen. So that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Like, they pop off their armor. Now, last time I was doing this, the armor popped off all the way up here. And, like, all of it. Yep, there it is. There it is. I don't know how that manages to happen, but it pops off the armor, like, fully, well, not damaged at all. Which is pretty good. I'll take it, because we can use these for decorations and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that we get. Plus, like, we're gonna have to kill all these. I'm gonna turn that off. Please, did I? I don't think I did. Let's double check. I need to turn off this farm, because it's incredibly loud. Let's, lights up, off, down, or on. Let's just double check here real quick, because I don't want to mess this up. I can't even carry it. Let's just quickly get rid of that real quick. Yeah, so this has been like one of my first farms for this series, and it's been so useful. So we can still get Nautilus shells, which doesn't make sense because drowns can spawn with holding a Nautilus shell, which is, where are you? These things, but they cannot spawn with holding a trident. Doesn't really make any sense. All right, let's kill them all. Okay, we done it. There's stuff absolutely everywhere. Oh boy, I'll take it though. I'm not gonna sort it out in today's video. They're my boots, so we're not gonna put them inside of there. For some reason, I don't know why this happens, but my XP bounces everywhere around the world inside of here. Although we didn't really get that much rotten flesh. A little bit disappointed that we didn't get that much there. Yeah, like, it just, I don't know why. It just seems to be all the way down here as well. I'm not gonna complain. So, 62 levels. So I've been experimenting a lot with the Bedrock version. How do I have 62 levels? Well, all to do with fishing. Now, the Bedrock got very lucky here. This is the developers not keeping an eye on the parity. So AFK fishing on Java was massively nerfed. The only way you can AFK fish now, I believe, is if you're in, like, the ocean. So you're going to have to build your AFK fishes in the oceans, which isn't too much of an inconvenience. It's just more of an annoyance than anything. That was lightning. It's just more of an annoyance and an inconvenience, to be honest with you. So my chat on what the, that's the work of an Enderman. God, you gotta love the new spawning and despawning. Anyway, my chat was telling me, hey Echo, they never nerfed AFK fishing. I was like, what are you on about? They did nerf it. So I spent 12 hours at here, and I can confirm AFK fishing has not been nerfed on the Bedrock version. Now you guys are probably thinking, but Echo, you've got water above you in this world. Well, for anyone who's watched this series, the water above me, we're not in an ocean. No ocean at all. If I grab, I don't even know where my map is. I think it's probably inside the Nether where we're going to be going today. But above there was a lake. And the lake is not meant to give you what we have. So if you want to do AFK fishing, still works on the Windows 10 version. You need auto tappables. I use like an auto clicker. And I've got 16 of these and 3 of these. But we're going to go and get some more of those today. We're going to quickly switch them. I like to rock my gold boots at the moment. Also, guys, I introduced a new add-on. What do you guys think about it? It's an RGB portal. It's an RGB portal. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. I've got a whole range of add-ons in this one. I've got like a different hunger bar, different XP bar, and a different hot bar. Dude, that thunder is violent. But my aim is to obviously get these transformed. So we'll start off by smelting the debris. We're going to go get some more. I'll let you guys decide what I should enchant. Yeah, I'm going to do something a little bit different. You're probably not going to be expecting it, but you will find out throughout today's video. Don't forget, guys, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and another one, which is 4. You need 4 of them and 4 gold in order to get this. We've been stacking up on a bunch of gold. Plus, we take down the Bastion Remnants, and we found a bunch of gold in there as well. Plus, I have these as well. I'm not farming them at the moment. These being the gilded, I'm just going to use for decoration. But like I said, I started to slowly take down a Bastion Remnants. Yeah, that's a big task. We don't quite have the Brute Piglins yet. So for now, I'm okay to get away with it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 and... Ooh, and 4 and 4. There's 3 ingots. So it's going to be another one. So, yeah, I could probably change that, but I'm going to do something pretty crazy in today's video. So, let's just smelt these. So, let's grab these. While it's smelting, let's get some gold, too. I'll take these 9 and transform them from blocks into ingots. So, we can make another 4 there. And these ones as well. Yeah. We'll keep some loose change. Gold is so useful in this update. So, that's a total of 19. Which means that's a total of 4 that we can make. So, technically, if I wanted to do this with my armor, we could do it. Like I said, we're not quite going to do it, but we do need to get a couple more of these today. In fact, I'll show you guys why. Probably going to say, Echo, are you crazy? And the answer is kinda. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit crazy. So, I have a treasure room, right? Now, with the 1.16 update, netherite is most definitely a treasure. I'm going to turn those ingots into a netherite block. Yep. It's going to happen. Hey. Crystal. And you don't have a name. I'm going to put a netherite block on there. Because why not? And then we've only got 3. Then we've only got 3 to do. Which is, totem is one of them. I think maybe on episode 70. We could possibly do a raid. So I've been working on a new project. Now, it's still a massive work in progress. We'll do a little bit of work on this today, but I hope you guys like it. I love Blackstone. I think Blackstone is such a beautiful block to work with. I did a little bit of trial and error in live stream to see if I liked it, and I absolutely loved it. Now, the problem with this, and as you guys know, when we go this way, it's incredibly far for me to get from where I'm currently at in this world to all the way down there. So the time, I'm going to do this in stages. We're going to finish a little bit more of this today, but we're going to have to do the whole entire thing. If I do decide to do the whole entire thing on live streams, because this thing takes a long, long time. And before we do get on with this, let's go and get the rest of my debris. I left these here. Oh, I panicked. I thought I didn't have this one. So we need to, I'm going to take this with me. Go away. I'm sick and tired of seeing the magmas. They're for decoration. Go away. And then these are also for inside of here as well. Fire resistance. I'm making sure we stack up on as much of this as possible. So 1, 2, and 3. We shouldn't need more of that. So I exposed more debris, but I wanted to show you guys like how much mining I actually have been doing with this. Although we are going to slowly have to start to work towards a different direction, because when we've been doing the farming, we started to expose a lava lake. Man, these things don't stop. I think these are definitely more annoying than there we go, goodbye. They are definitely more annoying than ghasts. Ghasts are annoying in this update because they spawn way too commonly and the fireballs are insane. But just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how far we're having to travel and how far I'd have to build this pathway, you're talking, I think it's going to be, well, there you go, close to like 1,000 blocks. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but that's a lot of building and a lot of blocks going to be needed. So I don't know I have two ideas. I either do the whole entire length. Oh, here we go. Either do the whole entire length, the Blackstone build that we've started doing, or I do a cutoff point and then add like, goodbye. I add like soul soil and then we can have soul speed and then get from A to B really fast. But not quite 1,000 blocks, but you're talking like 6, 7 to get from back where we were at to here. It's quite a big journey, isn't it? And man, I left my gold back at home. We need to do some bartering. I've got soul speed 2 and soul speed 1. If we get another 1 or even a 2, we can get soul speed 3. A little bit of a tip though, don't put your soul speed on your go away. Don't put your soul speed on gold boots. Not a good idea. Runs out too fast. Netherite and breaking, mending is what you need to have soul speed with. Okay, so that's, as you guys know, where we like to do our explosions. And this is where we were at last episode. So we're in here. I have, like, it's going to look like I haven't, but I tell you what, guys, I have been demolishing this slowly. We've hardly even scratched the surface. Like, I started to take, we'll climb up a little bit, I think. Show you guys. I've hardly scratched the surface when it comes to this, but my aim is to take down the whole entire thing, because the blocks are absolutely beautiful. But with us starting to do that, let's go over here. As you can see, this thing is not hollow. This thing is rock solid. It is absolutely rock solid. So, me thinking that this was not a big bastion was completely wrong. This thing is huge. And as you guys can see, this is going to take quite some time to take down. So, this is things that we do in stream. Because there's no way I'll be able to take this whole entire thing down in one episode. Or even 2 or 3 episodes. So yeah, Gilded Blackstone. So I don't tend to use the Gilded Blackstone for anything. I think I'm just going to save it for decoration. The reason why I'm continuously harvesting this is because I found so much loose gold in here. But I have noticed a little bit of a mob issue with the bastions. Obviously, this is meant to be their home. They technically should respawn. They don't. They don't respawn in here. So I think that might be a bug. Everything else in this world respawns apart from piglins in the bastions. Alright, I think I've definitely picked up enough Blackstone. I just wanted to harvest a little bit more of this because if we continue doing our hallway today, I could definitely do with the extra blocks. Hope I've got enough space for these though. Yeah, we do. We got plenty. In fact, I got a couple more that we could definitely fill up, so I may as well. I'm planning on building a gold farm. Now, I've been doing quite a little bit of research on gold farms. I think gold farms are going to be useful because my aim in terms of farms at this moment is I want to build a gold farm. And then after that, I want to use the gold and build a piglin farm. Because the trades for piglins is absolutely fantastic. It's a little bit unfortunate that you don't get XP from doing the bartering. It's kind of like a black market trade, isn't it? Because there's quite a few, I think, like 0-tick ones that you could do. There's some really interesting bartering farms that you can get like 500 items in like a second. Yeah, that is no exaggeration. There is farms out there. It could be Silent Whispers one that he was using, which I think is great. I love the fact that people find these things. Most of the time they get patched eventually, but not until like major updates. Especially if you're on Bedrock. Those things don't get patched for quite some time. Right, let's see how much spacings we got here. But I am learning to use more shulkers. That's a positive. I tend not to use shulkers enough. Right. I think that'll do. I don't think I'm going to need too much more of this. Again, this is something I'm going to take down in my spare time. And there's Nenderman picking up blocks. Yep, he really likes the shulkers. All right, let's go and do some more. Not do some more explosions. Let's go and harvest what I have been exploding. I really do get the sense of real life when I do this. Like, I feel like an actual gold miner. We're literally ripping apart our own planet just to find golds and diamonds and stuff. I have literally used so many beds and exploded so many different areas to expose so many different things. I have harvested so much quartz, so much gold. Not all the gold you see I've got, as I've already harvested a bunch of them. And so many debris as well. Like, I don't want to miss out on anything. Thank God that we have a netherite pick and silk touch too, man. It's been so useful. But yeah, I've been harvesting as much as possible. Someone said I did miss one. I have no idea where I could have missed it, but it wouldn't surprise me. Let's just keep going, because this thing doesn't stop. Keep an eye on my coordinates, guys. This is the only problem when I've mined underneath the Delta biome. The only problem is I have to deal with so many of these. And they are so ruthless, too. Like, they don't stop. Give me a break. Creams, magmas, squishies. Give me a break, dude. Oh, my lord. Okay, I'm going to have to back away a little bit there. Yeah, a group of these things are incredibly dangerous to deal with. Go away. Dudes. It's a good job I have decent armor. They don't stop. These and ghasts do not stop bullying me. Go, we gotta parkour past them. Alright. I think we're gonna... I thought it was gold. Just the magma eyes. I've definitely taken quartz for granted in the past, so... Like, you think 64 is a lot when it comes to blocks? Nah. Nah, not even a full chest is a lot when it comes to quartz. So I'm making sure we take everything with us. These are all coming home. Alright, we're getting to a point where I've not harvested everything down here. So I'm interested to see what I did leave. I think we're slowly starting to come into picture here. Quartz. I didn't... Oh, here we go. Okay, you guys ready? So, I literally spent so long harvesting these. Or, like, farming these. Like, let's have a little look here. So, there is a total of 2 by me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about 9. There's about 9 different debris that I just left exposed. Now, these just generated like this. We got incredibly lucky, right? Like, that doesn't happen all the time. We just got super, 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 super lucky. So, I thought I'd save them for a video. Let's harvest them, though. There's 1, 2. Let's take all of this. But I'll show you guys the problem we've got now. When it comes to this mine, we're going to have to change direction slightly, I think. Let's harvest all the quartz. Also, I gotta be really careful with the deltas because Blackstone has the same blast resistance as Cobblestone, which is pretty decent, to be honest with you. So, yeah, there's another one. Doing it in a delta biome is probably not the best idea. That's gonna be a couple more ingots, isn't it? We got another one. How many we got there? 6, 7, 8, 9. There's technically 2 ingots. So we are getting closer and closer to making that block with this gold. Yeah, we didn't take the gold either. Should probably harvest that. Yeah, so I had to fill in everything above me because above me is a lava lake. And that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's take the gold. Oh, and 2 more. Okay. Hi. Piglins. You guys okay? There's 1. Another one. They don't take netherite, right? There's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more. I get 1 more in this video, then I think that's pretty decent. Just gotta be really careful around these guys because I don't want to hit them and I don't want to mine into some gold. These spawn in crimson, so we must be underneath a crimson. I thought he was gonna... Are you gonna attack me? You're not gonna attack me. We're like best friends. Where's he going? By the way, you can't find netherite in caves. So if you know the way you can find exposed diamonds in caves? Not quite the same because debris, they can't spawn like in air or next to air, which is an empty space. They're not gonna like this, but I'm taking it. He's got a mushroom. A little bit more gold. Hey, I'm not gonna say no. It's free loot. Alright, I don't want to get sucked into cave mining. Let's stick on the path that we've been working on. I might be able to do a couple of explosions. But we are going to have to very soon change path because everything inside of there, guys, it's a lava lake. It's a lava lake. I can't be bothered dealing with that. And I got a feeling when I do a couple more explosions now, it's just going to expose more lava lakes. But that's okay, though, because we got, like, incredible use out of this one mine. Let's just go over there and do the explosions. Okay, potion has been drank. Let's just quickly get rid of these things. But yeah, look, like you get lots of things down here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. One more. That's gonna be enough for at the moment anyway. I think 4 beds at max. I'll be very surprised if we just don't. Oh yeah, you guys don't like when I open my own shulkers. It's crazy, right? You want to fight, dude? Let's do it. Me and all of us, let's do it. Come on, little piggy. Ow. I don't think so, buddy. I need to get back up top. 1. It's not even enough. I'll do. Okay. We probably have enough here, but I'm just worried about exposing the lot. Yeah, dude, it's going to be incredibly difficult. It's going to be way too difficult for us to do this. Which is a big shame, man, but there's just a giant lava lake there, man. No doubt there is going to be debris. There's one. That's good news, right? Is that the only one I needed? I think it is. And the good news is, guys, in this version, hold on, they don't burn. Finally, they fixed that issue. They do bounce, though. Let's not get... Wait, we got fire resistance, so we might be able to see a couple of these. So when you have fire resistance, they introduced it where you can see slightly further. Not a lot further. I don't want to get sucked into going down there, though, because I won't find my way out. Well, hey, we got 12. That's good. The gold. It's probably not worth going over there for it, though. A little bit sad. Just gonna have to start a new mine when it comes to this. But hey, dude, we got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. There's 3. 3 ingots. How many have I got back at home? Do I have enough to make this? We might need to pop back in. Well, let's get out of here. Let's do a little bit of work today. Okay, that is actually a really big journey. So I feel like I might do... Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta be really careful because quartz is not very blast resistant. I think I might just do maybe this one and one more and then call it a cutoff point and just use soul speed. Because it's becoming annoying, like how far I'm having to go back and forth. Because this update is between 1.14 and 1.16. This is all, of course, the older version, and then we go into the newer version. But I love this stuff, man. It is so good to work with. We're going to work with it even more today. I'm going to keep the quartz. I'm going to take them to the overworld. Because I have a dark room. Dude, I love this portal, by the way. It's super beautiful. Also, I have 62 levels. And my bow needs to be repaired. So let's do that now. Okay. Shooting star. Cost me 9 levels to repair. That is absolutely beautiful. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I'm so close to having a full block. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, well, while that smelts, I'm not too worried. We can always worry about getting that another time, right? Let's put these in here. I got to start spending this somehow, man. I've also started to smelt down my netherrack because we're using the blocks quite a lot. Just an indication of how much quartz I've harvested. I may as well take 2 stacks, right? We must well take all of these. So let's go put these inside the dark room, which, by the way, is working pretty well now. And let's harvest them, because I know I'll end up using these blocks at some point. Also, I've turned off my beacon. The haste is insane. I need to take it to the bastion, if I'm honest with you. But let's see if there's any... Yep, they look like visitors to me. Although we still have the old whack skeletons on bedrock, right? And can't seem to get rid of magma squishies. Now we got the slippery slimes. Come on, man. Like, I wish they were like really friendly. We could have them as a pet. I remember watching Slimer Cow's slime animation. Where the cow, nope, and the slime become best friends. It's like one of the coolest animations I ever seen. It was so beautiful. Alright, well, we're going to have to place all of these. We're going to have to break them all. Oh, yeah, guys. So that's all done. That's plenty. It's not plenty. It feels like it's a lot, but it's not. I can hear slimes, and I've constantly thought it's below me. It's in the ceiling, and if I can show you real quick. Do we have any blocks? Let's turn these into blocks real fast. If I just tower up here real quick, I'll show you exactly where they're at. So remember when we did the light system? It turns out they're spawning up here. So I'm going to have to come up here, possibly in the next episode, and place down, not slabs. Because if I place down slabs, I won't be able to walk up there. We're going to place down carpets. So it's a good job that my sheep has been eating lots and dropping lots of wool. And that is why I put this in place. Now you could probably say, hey, Echo, why don't you just change it up and add some lights? I kind of like them spawning in there every so often because I'll tell you one thing, dudes. Although there's also another lighting bug. This is kind of returned. If I relog, it will be fixed. Gunpowder. I'm not going to complain. If I've got small areas that I can control and we can get them spawning. First time I've had nearly a stack of gunpowder in a long time in this world. So yeah, the respawning and the despawning and respawning, it's such a good change. Still needs a little bit of work though. Ghast spawned too much. And so do magma creams. Okay. Let's do some building. Hold on a hot second. Let's turn these into blocks. There's 3. There's 4. There's 8. And 3. I literally needed to find one more. Then we could have made the block. I'm not going to do that right now because I'd have to go all the way back to then come all the way back again. So that we can do that another time. Let's go. Do some building. Alrighty, so let's work with these to start off with. So I think I went up by 5. I can't remember, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 up there. 5. So we're going to put every single one in by 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm basically doubling up the bridge at the moment. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get all the stone ones in. Okay, and last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Next is Blackstone. So with this, I'm just literally filling everything in full blocks. And then I'll carve and cut these out a little bit later. Soulfire lanterns. That's probably the most expensive thing with this. But we're going to need more of those. We're going to need a lot more of those. Polished. I think they're in this one, or they're in one of them. Not that one. They're in here, right? Let's take these. And let's go to the overworld. Stonecutter. There's that lighting bug again. This was like this happened in an old version as well. It looks like the lighting bug has come back. I hope they fix that though, because it gets super annoying. Especially with things able to spawn and respawn. I don't know if that classes as a dark spot for mobs. But we did manage to transfer a bunch of these. We could probably do one more. You're probably saying, take the stonecutter with you. I probably should, but am I going to? Probably not. Polished. Beautiful. Okay. So I literally just have to fill in every single one of these while watching out for those guys over there. To be honest with you, I probably should have put the roof in first. But you know what? I like to live life on the edge. So we need to do all of these. We're going to cut out a couple of them, so we'll be able to save a couple of blocks. But this is where it starts to get very, very expensive. I hope I have enough to finish this in today's video, though. I gotta watch out for these guys, honestly. Don't trust them. Because, again, quartz is not very blast resistant, and I don't fancy falling to my death down there. That being said, I'm keeping this on me. I think we're okay for numbers. And not running out just yet. But I am gonna, if I want to make this thing even bigger, like through there, we're gonna have to harvest a lot of Blackstone. That being said though, guys, I've got a delta biome. And we have the bastion thing that we can take down too, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. Alright, how much we got left? 64. This is plenty. Okay. So, in the middle of each one, we need to take it out by 3. So, I need to take out 1, 2, and 3. Not 4. 3 on every single one. Now, when I'm doing this, I am going to lose a couple of blocks because we're going to have to put a couple of blocks behind there. But let's take these out. Okay, so this is done now. 1, 2, 3. I got to show you guys something. We have soulfire lanterns here, right? These... Oh, it's not a piglin. Piglins keep spawning in this spot, and they go mad because they don't like soulfire, right? So they go absolutely insane. We're going to have to get ourselves some stairs. Yeah, it's a zombified piglin. 59. Is this going to be enough? We're about to find out. So with this, we go in every single one. Then we're going to have to put Blackstone behind them so we can fit in the lanterns, which is going to be quite expensive. But what I did not know, and I should have known this, is you can use soul sand and soul soil for the soulfire torches. I didn't know that. I should have soulfire torches on me. Nah, they must be in a chest somewhere. My whole entire inventory setup is messed up because I've been using shulkers non-stop. Okay, so then we go back to these, and we go 1, 2, and 3. We have to do every single one. 2 and 3. Oh, that was gassed. Living life on the edge right now. Okay, that's done. So now we go back to these. And these are just going to be for the cactuses. I get the sense that when I'm using Blackstone, it feels medieval. It feels like a very, very medieval style block, and I like that. So I've been doing a little bit of YouTube searching and seeing what people have been building with it, and castles seems to be quite a popular one. We're going to have to take them out. I'm also going to take this out as well. So I love that. Again, I'm not much of a builder. I'm not very good at building, but when I see people build with Blackstone, it's beautiful. Also, if you guys are still watching, because I know some of you guys will be, just type in Blackstone is beautiful, Echo, in the comments section. Because it's kind of been my go-to thing recently, just seeing if people are still watching. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself in a video for no reason. These I'm going to have to fill in as well. We might run out slightly here, but upside down here, then we've got slabs to fill in. Then we got to get the soulfire. There is no escaping magmas, man. I'm telling you now. These things do not stop. They don't stop. I've had ghasts and everything spawn in this little place. But apparently ghast can spawn in a 3-high radius, which is something I think is ridiculous since those things are huge. It's really annoying. Okay, I need to grab a little bit more quartz. And yeah, I know I'm going to be a little bit down when I'm using this. I think I literally need that many. Probably not even that many. I think that's all I needed. 2 or 3. Yes, that's all we needed. And then for the roof, I've used regular Blackstone, these. Rather than using the polished variation, I kind of wanted to use as much different variations as possible. Now, don't forget, I can change this up because I'm probably going to add, like, gilded and stuff. So we can change it for decoration purposes. But I've been using, I think they're in this one. We'll take these. I probably left them back at home, but, I mean, Blackstone isn't difficult to come by. So we will take these. It's just beautiful to work with. But yeah, we can add cracked into this. I can add the gilded. There's so many cool things I can do with this. We're nearly there, though. What a surprise! The magma ruining the fun again. It's just because the little babies can do damage to you. 1, 2, and 3. I'm out. I need one more in there. Also, I'm going to need a little bit more Blackstone as well. Alright, the last couple of things we need to do here is change these to these. And then probably figure out how I want to implement the gilded. That goes in there. You go inside of there. Okay, so I need to go and obviously get a lot of cactuses. I think we have a few with me. And of course, soulfire torches and lanterns. It's going to be quite expensive because, again, you need iron for that. So, yeah, my go-to thing now is I definitely need to work an iron farm. And I definitely need a working gold farm. But I think we might have a couple inside of here. we got them, 12 of them and them. 27. We need to go and get some more of that. I'm gonna need more, but I've got as much as I could get. This is why I'm slowly kind of working on a cactus farm and stuff. Let's get all of these in. Maybe I'm gonna have more than I actually think we needed, because don't forget, each one's a gap of 5. So we might actually get away with this. Let's have a little... I still call them pigmen. No. Yeah. I'm not going down for that. Okay. Let's get the cactuses in. I had plenty. I actually over-exaggerated. I had absolutely plenty to put inside of here. Now, to finish it off, let's add some of the gilded. But yeah, we did it. It's done. Let's see how the gilded would look in this as well. We've got gilded 9. Well, this we can put a couple in. Let's just say we did like just a couple in here. As a little bit of an example. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of want it to look a little bit more obscure as well. Oh, I like this. I do like this. Maybe 1 or 2 in each one would just be fine, honestly. Rather than overdoing it. I'm not going to go and get all the rest of it, but this gives you a little bit of an idea of what we can do in here. I love it. It's beautiful. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. It's been adventurous. I got this done, which is good. I'm still debating if I want to extend this path all the way through, but if you do and you are enjoying this series, let me know in the comment section and leave a like. Apart from that, take care, stay beautiful, have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Sooner or later, it's going to be download day. Catch you next time. Bye.